welcome back to another week of the Nick and Dan Show. This is episode 18!
God damn! Cheers.
Cheers, brother. So once more, for another week, you're joining us here in the Rust Belt Chop Shop. We've changed things up a little bit to start to accommodate for guests, because occasionally we have those. People, for some reason, decide to hang out with us.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. This week, we've got Amy and Tom from Unrest Within coming in to join us in a little bit.
Yes, we do.
They're going to hang out, shoot the shit with us, maybe play a song or two. It's going to be a good fucking day.
I think so.
So, this week, we've got fucking Friday, August 25th. We're playing at the Evening Star here in Niagara Falls, New York.
And I believe that's a truckload of bands.
It's a truckload of bands. Exham Priory, we're headlining.
So I hear.
There are other bands that are playing that evening. And you need to go out and see them as well because they're amazing. What bands do we have that evening?
We have Yellow Sauce. Actually, I just saw them in concert last night at the John Stamos Birthday Party at Stamps, hosted by All West New York Radio. I'm not sure in any particular order, but just the bands that are playing that night. It's going to be Shadow Siren. Then we got our boys from THC coming down from Rochester, Total Harmony Corruption. Our boy Leland from Yellow Sauce is also playing with his other rock band, Ritual Walk. And then we're going to have the other band that I'm filling in with for. It's actually going to be my last show with these guys, God's Creatures. And then us, Exham Priory.
Just come out for the entire evening. Make it your Friday. The next day, Saturday, August 26th, we're hoofing it down to Allegheny, New York to play Punks in the Yard 2. The game plan. For anybody that feels like getting out of the area, you get the opportunity to join the caravan. And we're just going to have a day-long, fun-filled event.
You mean we're going to have a convoy?
Driving across, part of New York State.
Good enough.
Saturday morning, we're leaving the Barrow Downs at about 9:30. We're going to meet all of you on Grand Island, New York, in the Tops parking lot on Grand Island Boulevard.
Look for the big white van, the Winchester.
And you'll probably be able to hear me talking. I've been told that I'm quite loud.
You do have a certain decibel range that you comfortably fit in.
I don't know that I'm yelling. It's the way I talk. Haven't you seen me ever?
It's the way I talk, motherfucker!
But that's the game plan for Saturday morning. I know our drummer Anth, as he said, he's bringing his fishing pole. You're welcome to join him for fishing. You're welcome to join me for drinking.
You're welcome to join me for a nap.
Yeah, you can nap with Dad.
Big old comfy teddy bear.
Remember, guys, we are having our season finale on October 10th. We're going to have a nice little season finale bash. We've had some talks.
There's ideas.
There's a possibility that I'm going to be dressed up like Jason Voorhees, singing Wham.
Yes, I remember.
So you might get to see me singing Wham, dressed like Jason Voorhees. I feel like that's going to be the next internet sensation. So anyway, back to Saturday's plans. Come down and hang out with us. We're going to have a great day. I believe it's only $4.
I do believe it is only $4. It is BYOB, but they do have concessions available. And I believe there's DIY stuff. I don't know what that entails, but whatever it is, you'll be able to do it yourself.
It's going to be an experience. Exham Priory gets to stretch our legs a little bit, get out of the Western New York area to see what else is going on around.
That's right.
Even if you're not from Western New York, if you're from any place else in New York, or Pennsylvania, or really any place else, we're not restricting it to just those people. Come down, hang out with us for the day. We'll be more than happy to chill with you. In fact, if you're there, there's a slight chance that you might be on next week's episode of the Nick and Dan Show.
Aw, shit.
Because we'll be taking video. It's going to be a fun time.
I think so.
That Saturday, but we're leaving Tops on Grand Island at 9:45. Do not be late, because if you are, you're going to miss an amazing time. Because my game plan is to get down there and find myself a greasy spoon. I want some good grub.
I thought you just wanted to find a spoon on the side of the road that was covered in shit.
No, you don't pick up spoons you find down the side of the road. That's where the drugs come from.
That's right. It's only forks you pick up off the side of the road.
Yes.
Yeah, just
exactly. On my never-ending quest to find the world's greatest bacon cheeseburger. Any of our friends down in that area, if you have a suggestion as to where we should stop for the best bacon cheeseburger in the world, please comment on the video. Let us know your suggestions because I'm all in. So far, I won't lie, Bainbridge, New York, Bob's Diner has the best bacon cheeseburger that I've had in my life.
It sounds completely made up.
It's actually, Bainbridge, New York is actually the birthplace and home of Elmer's Glue.
It gets more sticky every time.
Is it sticky with the juice of the burger?
I was gonna say ketchup or whatever other thing they put on it, but you don't do all that shit.
No, I want bread, beef, cheese, bacon, or bacon, cheese.
Or equal opportunity.
Bread, that's it. I don't need anything else. I don't need veggies. I don't need condiments. I want to taste the beef, the cheese, and the bacon. The bread is only there so I can pick it up and not get my hands too messy.
So what you're saying is you want to taste that epic battle between the beef byproduct, and the swine. You want to feel them fight it out in your mouth.
It's going to be like Animal Farm in my mouth.
Aha.
Animals versus animals.
All right, then.
I don't know what farmer we're going to run off his land.
Is he going to have a dog?
Maybe.
What's his name going to be?
I don't know.
Is his name going to start with a B?
Like Butch or Booger?
B-I?
Bitch?
B-I-N? B-I-N-G-O, 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 and you go to the table. Come on!
I hate you. God damn it.
Yeah, it happens.
God damn it. That's gonna be Saturday. And we actually, this past Friday, got a new camera.
We did.
That we wanted to give a test whirl down on the Barrow Downs, our practice space with Exham Priory. Now, we're going to give you guys a little taste of what you're going to see Friday and then Saturday too. But you can expect 2 different sets for both of those shows. Now we give you Goddamn. So there you go. A little bit of footage from the Barrow Downs. I think that's the cleanest footage we've ever gotten from down there.
Yeah, probably. That little camera works out pretty good.
It does. So you're going to start to get to see more stuff from Barrow Downs us live because we're stepping it up a notch.
Just a little bit.
In fact, for season 2, you may get to see multiple camera angles for the Nick and Dan show.
Ooh.
We're going to be fancy.
So we're going to have this little commentary, and then we're going to both look at camera 2.
Yeah?
And then we're going to come back, and then it's going to be that weird thing. We're supposed to look at camera 1, but we look at camera 2 for like 2 words, and then realize we're supposed to look at camera 1.
Yep.
I like it.
So season 2 is going to be coming at you. As we get closer to the end of season 1, we'll start to talk about when you're going to see season 2. But I do know that we've got some plans in the works for the off season. So just because the season's over doesn't mean you're not going to get your Nick and Dan fix.
Stay tuned, because we're going to genetically engineer dinosaurs.
And that's how you get baby dinosaurs. So several days ago, you were out of the show.
I were.
Celebrating the birthday of one John Stamos.
Uncle Jesse.
That's right. In case you guys don't know who the hell John Stamos is, he's the beautiful Greek with the mullet, by the way, who was on a show called Full House.
Oh, DJ Tanner.
And he also occasionally appears on Netflix's Fuller House.
I just came to the realization that DJ Tanner has the same initials as me.
Wow.
Yeah, random fact. Continue.
But all WNY News and Radio had a show going on, and they decided to make it into a party because they realized that it was on the same day as John Stamos' birthday.
This is true.
And he did acknowledge it on Twitter.
He did.
We talked about this in previous episodes.
That you can fact check.
But Dan, you were there
I was.
for this wondrous birthday party.
I was, start to finish. It was actually, they had balloons, as West New York Radio always does, balloons and cupcakes, because every show for them is a party.
Now, did anybody cover a Jesse and the Rippers tune?
No, but the DJ was playing John Stamos music in between the bands.
That's spectacular.
It was. Apparently, he did get the memo.
Can you tell us a little bit about last night? What did you see? What were you submitted to?
Dinosaurs and hookers. It was a good time. But it kicked off with Yellow Sauce. I got to see Yellow Sauce live and in person, and they are every bit as entertaining and more as they were when we had them here.
Was Bob Paul Nana there?
Bob Paul Nana was there in full effect, and he even jumped on stage with other acts. It was a good time.
Now, guys, in case you don't remember Bob Paul Nana from a couple of episodes ago with Yellow Sauce, I want to give you a quick little excerpt that hit the cutting room floor for that episode, where you're going to see banana boxing.
Yes!
There, you gotta fucking want it! It's the eye of the tiger, it's the fear of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals, and the last survivor in the night, and it's all of the tiger. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was banana boxing.
The fun times that are had in the Rust Belt Chop Shop.
And now you know what it's like to watch a banana box.
I still have no idea who Bob Paul Nana is.
He's a banana.
He is a banana through and through.
Courtesy of all WNY News and Radio, we're going to give you guys a little bit of footage from last night. So that there is celebrating the beautiful Greek that is John Stamos. John, if you're watching, if you're listening, or if you're even acknowledging, happy belated birthday, my good sir.
Fun side note on that, Joe follows him on Instagram from All West New York News and Radio. And he posted a selfie during the show. It was a naked backshot selfie of him being engulfed by a fern. So wherever he was having fun, even though it wasn't in Tonawanda, New York.
Now last week, we did a little 10 countdown.
We did.
We did another list of my buddy Tony on Facebook, who has some of the funniest posts out there. Every morning I wake up, I check Facebook, and I come across Tony's posts. I can't laugh too loud because I'll wake the wife up and she won't be happy.
Nah, you don't want that.
But we loved it so much. Now weekly, every episode, you're going to get Truths with Tony.
I've heard that if a bear attacks you, you should play dead. Sounds suspiciously like something a bear would say. Yeah, that does sound like something a bear would say. My wife just yelled at me. You weren't even listening, were you? I thought, man, what a weird way to start a conversation. I mean, what happened to hello?
And that's Truths with Tony. We have ice cream.
We got ice cream.
Where did the ice cream come from?
Well, you see, we cut to the Truth with Tony, and it gave us enough time to see the fucking ice cream truck that rolled down the road, because we like to support all manner of small business in Niagara Falls.
We do. We love to support ice cream. And it just so happened that as we were cutting into that, it came rolling up. Here, let me show you how that played out.
Perfect timing. Ice cream truck.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. We literally went out up the driveway screaming, hey, stop. Because apparently we're 3 years old. But fuck it. Ice cream.
We got our fucking cookie witches, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Hell
And
yeah.
they're really good.
They're delicious.
So be sure to support your local ice cream truck.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill fucking corner store cookie witch. This is 2 homemade fucking cookies with soft serve in the middle. We actually watched him build said cookie witch and then put it in a cup.
Fuck yeah.
That ain't no bacon cheeseburger, but it'll work.
So, welcome back to the Nick and Dan Show. We have some guests here at this point. We have Tom and Amy from Unrest Within, a awesome Western New York band. What's going on?
What's
How
up?
you doing?
Doing all right, chilling.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
A little homage to our guitar player Luke. You guys remember Luke, right?
What's up?
So guys, Unrest Within. We became accommodated with you guys our first show out back in July of last year.
23rd.
I don't know numbers.
I don't even know what day it is now.
I got
Right.
the ticket.
Right.
I'm with Tom on this shit. What
Yeah.
month is it?
August.
Bullshit.
It's the sunny month.
Summer finally came.
It's amazing.
This is true.
It's not raining for once. But guys, tell us, what's shaking?
Well, we are in the process of getting some t-shirts put together, so we'll
Oh,
have
yeah.
some cool merch at our
Got
next
some
show,
t-shirts designed.
hopefully.
It look pretty good.
Nice.
Some stickers.
Can I pre-order a 2X because I'm fat? Nobody ever has them.
Sure.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
We have a cool show coming up on October 1st with Heartsick. And Scathe, Brace the Thoughts on Ashley at Stamps. We're excited to check that out after the new renovation.
What show did we catch Scathed at?
Oh, they were on the Play with God's Creatures.
Okay.
The Noodle Mayhem Show.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
That was
Soon,
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was the Noodle Mayhem show. Thanks to Leland from Ritual Walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys might remember Professor Leland, the man who tells us music history.
Like the Beatles were inspired by the Texas Hippie Coalition.
They were inspired by the Texas Hippie Coalition. The Beatles were also inspired by Aerosmith.
Little fun
You
fact.
figure that out. Don't fact check it ever. But that's music history by Professor Leland. I haven't had the opportunity to actually see Heartsick live yet.
And I actually got to open for them with God's Creatures.
But Unrest Within is rocking out with some serious operatic vocals, Amy. I mean, you go all 9
Operatic?
miles there. You fucking push it. I like
I
it.
try.
Are you a classically trained singer? Did you just kind of learn on your own? How does this work out?
I was actually classically trained, and I sung opera for several years, but I always liked metal, so
Here we are.
obviously
Clash the
very
two together.
different.
It works though. You guys got a cool thing going on.
Now, was it solely opera, or did you do some musicals too?
Musicals, opera, the whole drama nerd thing. That was me. I was in the magic flute, and
Okay.
I had to wear this really unflattering purple spandex unitard and a very large wig with butterflies and some vines and whatnot glued to it.
I'm getting a mental
And I had
visual.
to kind of run around like I was a dragon, which you might like.
I love dragons.
And so this is a little bit of a departure from that, but that's
I like the way you
awesome.
dress now. You
It's
know?
better.
I think we were rocking now. It fits what you're going for. I dig it.
Oh yeah,
It's a good time.
much better.
Now, Tom,
Yes, Nick.
you are a self-proclaimed so-so guitar player. I feel that you're a little better than so-so personally.
You've
Tell
been
us-
drinking a lot of beer.
That's
But
the
thank
story
you.
of my
Thank
life,
you. Thank
but-
you.
Yet I'm
Me
still
too.
the sober one normally.
Usually.
Yeah.
What's your background, man? Tell us about it. Like, did you take lessons? Did you just figure it out on
I-
your own?
I did. Well, I don't know. I grew up, 80s, 90s, and really didn't get into music until the 90s, the alternative grunge kind of thing. But I really liked Flea, man. He was like my biggest inspiration. It's like all the 90s songs, the guitars are just like all jangly, but the bass was driving the whole song. But my dad was a woodworker, so he built me this guitar, and I said, I want to play bass. He said, fuck you, you're taking guitar lessons. I took those for like a few years and put much effort into it till like college, and then I started doing some stuff and didn't do anything for a while and just decided to get back into it. And once I started working, I just bought a bunch of guitar gear, and
Lot of
I like gear. I like the gear better than actually playing it. I just like looking at it, smelling it,
I
looking
hear
at it.
I hear
You dig your gear. What are you rocking currently? Amplifier. What's going on there?
I usually use like the EVH head and maybe like an angle Powerball in stereo. And we got in-ears recently, so I've been using an Axe Effects kind of for practice, trying to get used to that. But I don't know. I got a bunch of stuff.
But guys, we're here with Unrest Within. In case you're wondering what the fuck they've got going on, we're going to give you a little tune by them. Coming up. So ladies and gentlemen, we have Amy, Tom, from Unrest Within. Now for your listening pleasure, a fucking song.
I'm ashamed that I'm drowning in lies, running and scared. There's an empty man sitting inside of me, taking my last breath just to feel alive. Here I am on your path of faith. Here I am on your path of faith. Look in my eyes, I see you wrapped in light. Darkness surrounds you, take with me, cut into me, fly away. If you ever want take my hand. I trust you would for the broken man. With you, I will walk together. Take my hand. I will walk together. Here I am, I'm your path of faith. I'm the path of faith. The black line we go, slip to for the day ahead. Bright is the shadow of the past. So I will never come home.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Best
Yeah.
we got on an acoustic right there.
So that was a little bit of Unrest Within acoustic version.
Amy, I know that you were a little busy earlier on today before we got together and filmed, doing a little bit of work.
Yeah, today was a huge rescue animal adoption event. We're also there to encourage people to adopt, not shop, when they're looking to bring a new animal home and add it to their family.
That's pretty awesome. Now, I know that you do a lot of foster work with animals as well, which I couldn't do that because what would happen would be is I'd just have 8 million animals because I'd be like, look at the fuzzy, I can't let you go anywhere, you're staying with me.
It's really difficult to let them go when they're ready to go, but then when you see how happy they are in their new home, it's wonderful. I mostly work with Buffalo Pug and Small Breed Rescue, but there are a lot of great rescues in the area, so you can always look online and always go to petfinder.com.
Now guys, I'm a huge advocate of rescued pets. All of my cats are rescues. Go to the SPCA, go to one of these great organizations, rescue a fucking animal. They're sitting there waiting for you to take them and give them their forever home. We had a fun time today. We had Amy and Tom from Unrest Within. Guys, it's been great having you in the Rust Belt Chop Shop.
Thank
thanks
you.
for having
It's
us.
awesome.
Absolutely. We'll have to have you guys again. And we'll have to get some more shows going at some point.
Hell yeah. Sounds good.
Definitely.
But make sure to check out Unrest Within if you haven't yet. They put on a great stage performance. They sound amazing. You guys have gotten a taste of what they can do today. And also, don't forget to click on Matilda, the White Rat logo, to subscribe to us. Tell your friends. Join us every week on Tuesday. Remember, we have the season finale on the 10th of October. And guys, have a great fucking week.
See ya.
Later.